everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. We are very aware of the struggles that you have had there on Earth. And we have so much compassion for what you have all had to endure just to get to where you are today. A place that still feels very far from the fifth dimensional realm. You are so much more fortunate than the average human, however, because you know that everything you feel and everything you experience serves a purpose. It all serves you in getting you closer and closer to the final stages of ascension. You were born into your physical bodies in this lifetime to be the awakened ones the lightbearers, the gridworkers, the healers, and all of that has often left you feeling out on the fringe. Of society. From where we sit, the fringe of your society is the best part. It is so much better to not fit in and be who you really are than to conform and be trapped in a third dimensional paradigm. Now, many of you broke free from that third dimensional paradigm at a very young age. And you have been doing remarkable work since you were born into your physical body. Others of you have had a more circuitous path to getting to where you are now, to being in that fully awakened state. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter what you experience before you awaken. What matters is that you are awake. Because it is only from that awakened status that you can see the bigger picture. You can see that there is more going on there on Earth right now than what makes the headlines. You can feel the energies coming in to support and heal humanity at this time. You have the opportunity to connect with beings like us and to know that it is more than just a fantasy. It is more than just a fairy tale when you connect with a fairy. Living on the fringe of society is the best place to live. And we know that more of you fringe dwellers are going to be finding each other very soon. You will be connecting with more of your soul family members sooner than you think. You are uniting as the awakened collective because you know how powerful you are when united. Those of you who are truly awake have been able to rise above the polarity of politics. You have been able to rise above the us versus them mentality and the victim-perpetrator model. You are ready to experience the oneness that will be such a big part of the fifth dimensional experience. And you are the ones to lead the rest of humanity. With your wisdom, with your compassion, with your unconditional love, and with the knowing that no matter how it looks there on earth at this time, you are moving in the right direction. You are forever on an upward spiral. And we are here to continue to invite you into the higher vibrational realm, where we can do so much more than you can even imagine. Well, the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with Okay, Cleandra's over there. She's on my she's in my kind of like spot on the couch where I sit. I don't know what she's gonna do when I go over there. It is so incredibly humid right now because I don't know if you've heard, but we have a hurricane on the way here, headed towards the Big Island first. So the Big Island's down here, and then Maui's the next one up, and then Oahu. Well, Molokai in there somewhere. Oahu, Kauai. So Kauai has been hit pretty hard by hurricanes, but the way they generally move is like up from south to north, and so they hit the Big Island first. Luckily, the Big Island is big, so the Big Island takes in a lot of the, you know, the force and like breaks it up of the hurricane. So anyway, that's what we're expecting tomorrow to be kind of like rained in the house. So lucky for me, I got to spend a couple hours with Talea alone today, outside, on the hammock, and on the grass. She really likes, she can only handle a little while in the hammock with me, and then she wants to go do stuff, so I gotta like put her down and watch her as she picks everything up and plays with it and puts it in her mouth, and then but that girl, she's got such a good sense of humor. Like, she really gets what's funny. And today she was sitting out there on the grass and she fell back and she just started laughing so hard, and it was such a great end of my day that started with appointments, grocery shopping. I did wind up going to the dentist, and I'm in good shape here with the teeth for now. Everything's going good. For the longest time, I had a missing tooth here and a missing tooth here. And it wasn't that noticeable on these videos, but I did get a bridge here, an implant here, and so I finally playing with a full set. I've got a lot of announcements to make. 50% off sale happening now on my website, danielscranton.com. If you are on YouTube, there's plenty of links to my website below that you can click. The discount code is LOVE, L-O-V-E. You enter it at checkout and you get 50% off almost everything, including my new master course, again pointing for the people on YouTube, about accessing and developing your spiritual gifts and then turning that into a business. I've been doing this for a living full-time for about 8 years. I've been channeling for longer than that, but I really didn't start taking it seriously until the end of 2012. So really 7.5. And that's when I started putting more effort into making this into something that could support me and my family, and thank God it does now. Oh yeah, another Talea thing that happened today. I'm reminded of it as I'm sitting here because this is where it happened. So I'm feeding her mango. I'm eating mangoes, which are just out of this world good right now, and feeding her little bits. And when she doesn't want it, she just goes. She really knows how to say no. She's just like, turns her head away. I don't want it. So yeah, she's quite the character. And I found out at the dentist today we really got to start brushing that one tooth she has every day. What else did I want to say? There was something else there. I'm sorry, maybe it'll come back to me. I've also got two classes, no, a class and a course coming up. Not eligible for 50% off, but still, you know, very reasonably priced. And one's on meditation on Monday, and the other one's on healing. It starts Wednesday, so check those out if you're watching this on YouTube. These links are in the description. If you're on Instagram, you can easily find the stuff on my website. My website's my name, Daniel Scranton, and .com, and under the events menu item, whatever, is where everything is. But in my store, I also have, when this is eligible for the 50% off, it's a master course on access. Oh, I just said that. Oh my God. You know what happened today? I got x-rays at the dentist, and I could feel this evening that the effects of the radiation were kicking in, and I feel like I'm sort of out of it right now as I'm talking to you, and and I had to eat like a ton when I got home. Part of that's because I didn't eat that much while I was out. I did get my B vitamin shot in my upper butt cheek up here. And yeah, it was a lot of running around today, and thank God I got my Talea time in tonight. I'm going to go because I'm really fading fast here. Oh, I was going to make a couple recommendations for you guys. Jim Gaffigan, one of the best stand-up comedians out there. He's got a new special on Amazon Prime Video, and his most recent special before this one is also on there, and I forget the name of that one, but this is called The Pale Tourist, his new one, and we started watching it tonight, and I was laughing so hard. And another great show, I think, that no one's talking about, that we finished season 1 of, is Stumptown, which is set in Portland, Oregon, which I lived in Portland for a year, so I love I think it's actually being filmed in like Vancouver or something, but because it's a lot of the industry goes to Vancouver to film stuff because it's cheaper in Canada. But anyway, it's still that they have a lot of establishing shots that look like Portland, that are Portland. Anyway, it's a tremendous show. It's got great actors. It's just, there's so much great character development, and there was so much good backstory that got revealed this season. So that's on Hulu. I don't know. Most people don't know about Hulu. Hulu's good stuff. I think all the Brooklyn Nine-Nines are on Hulu, which is a hilarious show. Anyway, that's my recommendation, those two things, and I'm going to sign off now. I feel like I'm about to collapse. Goodbye, and good night, everybody. Namaste to you. I love you guys. I will see you back here tomorrow. Subscribe, please, if you haven't already, because I do this every night. So this is one of those channels you want to subscribe to. Click the little bell so you get notifications, so you can come watch the latest from the Arcturian Council, and usually Kalyandra, but tonight she's taking the night off. I hope her mother and sister come in and get out of this weather that we're about to have. All right, take it easy, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.